Hi everyone, my name is Antje Roggemann. I'm a trauma healer and medium and Reiki master. I offer healing sessions, Reiki sessions and Reiki attunements, and this is a collective healing session for the new moon in Virgo and Mercury direct. So on September 14th, which is today, or on September 15th, depending on where you are, we have a new moon in Virgo. And this is the last new moon before the equinox and before eclipse season in October. Also on September 15th, Mercury stations direct, reducing the number of retrograde planets to 6. On September 18th is my birthday, but that's not astrologically relevant for you. In this collective healing session for the new moon in Virgo, the angels will help you understand how you can use the energies of this new moon and what topics might show up in our lives under this energy. This healing session is like a healing session I do with clients, but I have focused it on the collective, including everyone and you. If you want to do personal healing sessions with me or book Reiki sessions, I'll put details in the description. You can always connect with me on Instagram. For the healing session, I always ask 5 questions and pull 5 angel symbols, go through each topic and have a channeled message from each angel for you. So the first question is, what's the message of the current situation, and brings up the angel for the creative word. I learn to express my feelings. And this angel helps us to overcome language barriers and express what's close to our hearts. Often we may not prefer to say anything because we don't find the right words, and that's how we limit ourselves and our expression. It's about communicating feelings clearly. So the guidance here for the collective is, it's interesting that this angel shows up because Mercury is the messenger of the gods. And with Mercury being retrograde, communication in your life and relationships might have been stalled or awkward or technically difficult. This should start to ease up and get moving again. Pay attention to the messages you are receiving when Mercury stations direct and shortly after. Also pay attention to the messages you feel guided to send out. The second question is, what is the message of the symptoms, like confusion, irritation, feeling stuck? Brings up Archangel Zadkiel. With your help I forgive and redeem. And Archangel Zadkiel helps us with major life changes and upheavals and restructuring in our lives, such as separation, death, divorce, location changes, job changes, all big things. He also helps to release karma and supports us in situations where we're not allowed to intervene. He's basically divine cleansing energy. Here is the guidance for the collective. Archangel Zadkiel is the archangel for karma release and major life changes. He can clear out what no longer serves us, including our own self-sabotaging behaviors. Call on Archangel Zadkiel to help you release old behaviors. Call on him if you experience fear, insecurity, overwhelm, or any negative emotions. Ask Archangel Zadkiel to release those emotions and fears. Also, ask Archangel Zadkiel to release any old karma, old relationships, and whatever you want to release right now. You can also ask Archangel Zadkiel to work with your country or humanity and to release collective karma, the karma of your country and of your family. He will do so according to what the life plan of the people allows. This is really important because there's so much old karma and trauma coming up in every country right now. And you can help release it by calling on Archangel Zadkiel for that. The next question is, what's the message of what message is in the foreground for the collective in the current situation? Archangel Uriel. With your help, I allow joy into my life. And he helps us to let joy and zest for life into our lives. He fills us with gratitude and a positive outlook in life. He helps us to ground in the physical world, in our bodies. And he helps us to realize and put into the physical our ideas, manifestation, creation of the new. And guidance from this angel for the collective is, with this new moon in Virgo, what do you want to call into your life? How do you want to feel? What do you want to experience? With all the trauma and karma coming up all over the planet, it can be hard to focus on joy and good feelings, but that's what we need to do. The trauma and karma has accumulated over lifetimes because we didn't have the tools and abilities to release it. In this life we do. And in this life we do release it. But the amount can sometimes feel overwhelming. So it is important to acknowledge that where we are headed is joy, a fulfilled life that we love, and everything we personally enjoy doing. Take time every day for a visualization practice to visualize and feel where you want to be. Be in that right now. You can send Reiki to your visions if you are attuned to Reiki. If you want to learn Reiki, you can learn it with me. I put the details in the description. I send Reiki to my visions every day. That's one of my daily practices. The next question is, which angels are helping the collective in this situation? This is the angel for peace and lightheartedness. I strive after peace and lightheartedness. I am harmony. This angel helps us to know and accept ourselves and our life plan better, so that we can say yes to ourselves and keep calm and lightness and courageously go on even when difficulties arise. It's about accepting love around us, harmony, but also perfectionism and limitations. So the guidance for the collective here is, for many people it is hard to see large nature events destroying landscapes and losing lives of people, and also to see war, fights, separation, injustice. Often you might feel helpless. You are not. You might not be able to do something physically, but you can always do something energetically. You can send Reiki to affected areas and countries. You can send angels, archangels, ascended masters, who can be everywhere at the same time to those places. You can do something, and this is what this phase is all about. It's about you overcoming your helplessness and stepping into your power and finding ways to help. It's also about overcoming the fixation on the physical world and understanding that everything is energy, and energy can be sent anywhere, anytime. You do not need to be personally involved. You can always send energy and angels. You can learn Reiki with me. Details are in the description. You can learn about angels and archangels in my book, Is It Cool to Be an Angel? And I put the links in the description as well. In which direction is the collective meant to develop further? Question number 5. Angel for unconditional love. Because I truly love you, I let you be free. This angel helps us to enter relationships without opening our safety nets. And unconditional love does not mean if you love me, I love you. It means to love without conditions and experiences. The guidance for the collective here is to end suffering, separation, and fighting on the planet. We need to learn unconditional love. Unconditional love does not mean if you do this, I love you. If you behave like I want, I love you. Or if you believe what I want, I love you. Unconditional love means to allow everyone to be who they are, have their own beliefs, and do things their way. It means because I love you, I allow you to be who you are. We're not meant to be all the same. We are meant to be different. We are meant to allow diversity and be in awe about the many ways one can live a human life. And unconditional love starts with you. Do you love yourself? Do you allow yourself to be who you are? Or do you still think about what you need to wear and how you need to behave to be liked and accepted by others? If so, healing needs to start with you. I hope this was helpful for you. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Your engagement matters, and I really appreciate it. If you want to work with me in healing sessions, if you want Reiki sessions, if you want to learn mediumship, about angels, all the links will be in the description. You find everything on my website and on Instagram, where I am every day. You can always reach me via private message. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.